Police sergeant bitten by an El Cajon police dog is speaking to 10 News tonight for the first time since the attack. He took the force of the dog's bite to save his fellow officers. And 10 News reporter Allison Ash is live in Mesa, where we're also hearing from one of the officers he saved. Allison.
Yeah, Sergeant Mike Pierce says the dog's bite actually caused some numbness and scarring in his left hand, but he says his trigger hand is doing just fine. Today, here at La Mesa Police Headquarters, he and other officers were honored for going above and beyond. This is Sergeant Mike Pierce back in February, holding his bloody left hand as he leaves the La Mesa yard where he'd been bitten by a wayward El Cajon police dog. Officers were looking for a parolee involved in a domestic dispute. They thought he was under the house, but then the dog, seen here after the incident, was released by his handler.
And the next thing you know, the dog turned around at the other officers and myself and ran towards us.
He steps in front and displays his hand because the dog will go after what it first sees, and sure enough, it went after his hand, luckily.
Officer Daniel Garcia was one of 3 officers Sergeant Pierce saved. Pierce still has the scars to prove it.
It hurts a little bit, but you get over it, and that's just part of being K-9.
The 21-year police veteran knew what to do because he was a K-9 handler in the Air Force years ago. Today, the humble hero was awarded the Medal of Meritorious Conduct from his department. 10 News anchor Itika Milanes emceed the ceremony.
Sergeant Pierce showed extreme bravery while sacrificing his own hand to prevent the potential seriously bodily injury to the other officers.
Sergeant Pierce, who gets a lot of ribbing from other officers about his injury, says he's not a hero for taking on the wayward K-9.
That's for sure. I'm just a supervisor, was looking after his troops, that's all. And I had a little bit more training than they did, and I put it to use.
Sergeant again had just a little bit of numbness left in his hand. He never even needed stitches. Now, we wanted to find out from El Cajon police whatever happened to that police dog, but they did not return our calls today. We're live in La Mesa. Allison Ash, 10 News.